Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Mackay, oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well cleared. Now it's Bergkamp. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence... And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And claimed it back swiftly. Vinicius, he's had a shot! Roberto Baggio! He's delivered all right!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rudiger clears, and back to the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Vigo. Bergkamp. And that's another good win of the ball. Shot could... has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in! Bellingham!
The attendance for this match was...
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Another chance from a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's been taken short. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Nicely aimed pass.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Schneider.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Interesting ball. He's through and all alone! Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh no, this does not look good. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Messi, number 13, Son Heung-min. There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Belletti. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Rodri tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola makes the interception. That's a throw. Fires from distance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. He's had a hit! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Schneider. Over to the left. Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's Van Basten. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Schneider. And here's Chiesa. Raul, and the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi, and he's taking no chances there. Bellingham gets it away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is...
Chiesa! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And Basten. All Black can claim that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Guardiola. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten finds himself offside. And no, that was never going to make it. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Basten. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
A case now of complete control. Oh, and the finish! It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been cut out, well played. Deftly away. Chiesa. Interesting ball. Here's Van Basten! They've scored! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's intervened well there. So he's going to be disappointed with that. Masuaku calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Van Nistelrooy, and he's running through. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. So what can they make of this? Well, it did. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Chiesa. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guardiola is flagged offside. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Nistelrooy.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Pass is just off target. And he's there to belt it away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Sane getting this one clear, and he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belts one. Cleared without hesitation. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Fiddles it through. Son Heung-min. Van Dijk with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Drogba. Sané. Now there's a fine ball. Rudiger gets in the way and it's gone behind. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And here's Sané. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Got a shot away! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Throw in. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Drogba. Interesting ball. Rodri cuts it out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guardiola concedes a free kick for that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Immediately.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 24, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 19, Mbappe.
Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Van Nistelrooy! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Hits one! Sticks it away! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the run. Bellingham! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier.
There's the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get onto this? And Van Nistelrooy! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Drogba. Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Drogba just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He can run onto that. Defending was strong and firm. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's there to get it away. Works it forward. Great ball if he can get there. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And has a shot! Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Great Adams!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That could spell trouble. Oh, good. Has a go! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Kawasaki Frontale finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be a throw-in. It'll be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Jong is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's going to go a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Belletti. Mohamed Salah looking understandably energised after his goal. He's found a way past. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, they've got it again. Guardiola. Belletti.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Guardiola. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Such good technique.
He can run onto that. And he's onside. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham gets good distance on it. He's chance to finish.
1 minute added time.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Son Heung-min knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Still just a single goal between the sides. Tries to dink it through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down.
Looks for the finish. They want to be quick to recover. And one more try! He's scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. He's had a hit! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And smartly reclaimed. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Masuaku getting this one clear.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's away! Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's gone for goal. It's Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, there's a shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. Thinks one through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Sané. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Masuaku gets rid without sophistication. Van Dijk. And it's Makalele. And that has been cut short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
71,649.
He's picked his way through. Makalele with the clearance. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maradona. De Jong gets over and intercepts. And it's hoisted clear. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's ambitious. And he's let fly. Mbappe. Rodri with the clearance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for the runner. Oh, perfectly measured that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. Schneider! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he was quick to react.
3 minutes added time.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Haaland. That's the throw. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a goal kick. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. Neymar ploughing through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared without complication. Forwards and with intent. And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the left flank. And it's Masuaku. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner. And
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Fires it in low. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Marquinhos is there to clear. Oblak with the clearance. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He has found the way through. Holland. That is great defending, so alert.
Real chance! He scored!
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Utrecht get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danielson. White. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to such a fine performance. It shows exactly what it means to him. His passion is...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared. Masuaku did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's having a hit! Oh, they couldn't... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An act of charity gratefully received. Heerenveen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nico Williams looking for the run.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Beckham. And once more he proves rigid and robust. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feat that.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Rudiger getting this one clear. Valverde. And Mateus. And he's there to retrieve it. Quality ball. David Villa. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. And it's Xavi. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good-looking ball. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. And that was very necessary. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's taking no chances there. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick announcement.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Now it's Messi. Rudiger makes the interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
72,306.
That's a throw. Nico Williams, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Haaland! And now they can clear their lines. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Van Balten gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Haaland.
And that has sent him sprawling.
Goes down, but nothing given. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Xavi. Messi. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Messi knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Haaland. Xavi. Can he get it through? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Air and Van need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Haaland. And here's Nico Williams. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with...